But if you guys haven't heard about the Brian Walshe situation, I'm going to give you a complete story and complete background. Brian Walshe trial is about to start soon, and this is basically a man who is alleged to have deleted his wife in a very gruesome and brutal way. He maintains his innocence. Obviously, we believe he's innocent until proven guilty here. I personally intentionally have not been following this trial, but we're going to look at this together and understand and learn what's happening with Brian Walshe before we start covering this when it goes to trial in the next coming weeks. Now, you may be wondering, that name sounds familiar. We have talked about Brian Walshe here on this channel, but it was related to Michael Proctor because Michael Proctor was involved in a part of the Brian Walshe murder investigation. So we're going to hear about Proctor as we go throughout this trial. Proctor may actually have an effect on how the court proceedings go, considering the 13 years plus of emails and information that they found on his iCloud. But let's check this out and get an idea of what's happened and what's going on here with Brian Walshe and why he's on trial in the first place.
A major development breaking right now in the case of missing Cohasset mother Anna Walshe. We can now confirm that her husband, Brian Walshe, is charged with her murder. Again, he's been charged with her murder. The warrant against Walshe issued moments ago by a clerk magistrate in Quincy District Court. Brian Walshe had previously been charged with misleading investigators regarding the disappearance of his wife. This all started when Anna Walshe, a mother of 3 young boys, was reported missing on January 4th.
Sad,
that
man.
report to police came from her employer, a high-profile real estate firm in Washington, D.C. She was last seen by a friend with her husband Brian on New Year's Eve at their home in Cohasset. Brian Walshe was first taken into custody back on January 8th. As a 5 Investigates photographer captured this exclusive video of Walshe being led into the police department there in Cohasset in handcuffs. The next day, Walshe smiled here for the cameras as he was taken to his arraignment. In court, prosecutors allege that he lied about his whereabouts after Anna's disappearance, including a trip to Home Depot where he paid $450 for various cleaning supplies. They also claim that police found blood in the Walshe's basement and a damaged knife. 5 Investigators.
Guys, everybody's watching an episode of CSI at some point in their life, right? Why are we committing crimes and buying cleaning supplies? Can someone tell me why that's still happening? I mean, even to the most sophisticated of convicted murderers, we're out here going to Home Depot and buying cleaning supplies. I don't get it.